Today's horoscope, Aquarius October 31st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Transits today can open your eyes to a matter, but there can be some tension to navigate. Mental disconnects or contrariness are likely as Mercury opposes Uranus, your ruling planet. A blunt approach can sting, but holding back may be interpreted as indifference. Plans may be a little premature, so avoid putting them into action just yet. Differences in attitudes or opinions are not always signs of a deeper problem, which may not be easy to see today. In fact, there can be much to learn from your interactions. There are times when clashes lead to important realizations, and this may be the case now. If you take a step back and observe what results from a standoff, you might arrive at an exciting conclusion. A change of plans may work in your favor or lead to a pleasant detour. Lovely energy lies ahead today and tomorrow. This is because our sky above is swirling in a much sweeter dance. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, shoots an arrow of love straight into Neptune's heart. This has filled them both with sweetness, laughter, and compassion, which means that your mind will also be filled with the very same things. This is an excellent period to be sensual, intimate, and connected with your lover or spouse. If single, look for someone who has a deep sense of spirituality or a deeply ingrained empathic nature. This could be the one. Unexpected praise will come your way. You might be surprised by what others have to say about your career path, as Mercury in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Someone from your personal life might recognize your hard work. It could be a family member or someone who feels like family. You could also receive recognition for something that you did in the past. Regardless of how it comes up or who recognizes you, it would help if you enjoyed this moment. Soak up all the praise and attention, especially if you do not get it often. The planetary alignment of the day gives you something to jump up and down about, and that's probably just what you'll want to do. Express yourself physically at all possible opportunities. The energy you feel will be well received by others if you are disciplined enough to express it in healthy ways, for instance, at the gym or at a dance class, if possible. Once the initial heat is burned off, your warmth and radiance will be a welcome quality to those you love. This is going to be a good day if you take the bull by the horns. Indeed, you will need to get around some obstacles before entering this more favorable phase which the current vibrations have outlined. Everything hinges on the fact that you are a fighter, so the vagaries of daily life have never impeded you from making your projects concrete. You don't get discouraged easily. This is true in your sentimental life as well, where harmony and success will be dominant. In the heart of not just the working week but of Mars last week in your work sector, today's adventurous lunar vibes are helping to keep things balanced. Along with Jupiter, in retrograde motion in a playful and creative part of your chart, this is helping to keep things balanced at a time when a clash between Mercury and Uranus is putting your work and life balance to the test. While the moon is helping to shore up the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence, there are some busy and defining days coming up across the income, work, and career fronts. At the same time that the moon's monthly visit to an adventurous part of your chart is making it easier to get the most out of the final days of all planetary activity here for the year, this is also giving the spirit of romance a boost. While they won't connect directly until tomorrow, with the moon in harmony with Jupiter, in retrograde motion in your romantic sector, there is a growing mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, the universe is setting the stage for a surprising and potentially transformative conversation as Mercury in intense Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in steady Taurus. There's a chance you might feel like you've sensed this conversation coming or have been anticipating how it would unfold. Yet, expect a twist. You might hear something unexpected or be caught off guard in a way that shifts your perspective. When this happens, go into the conversation with an open mind and heart, ready to embrace whatever new insight it brings. Remember, some of the most powerful revelations come when we least expect them. So, ask yourself, when was the last time an unexpected conversation changed your view on something? Feel free to share your experiences below. You never know who might relate or find comfort in your story. Your creative spark is burning especially bright today. You're radiating an inventive energy that invites you to dive deep into a project or bring something new to the table. Perhaps you're feeling inspired at work, ready to impress your colleagues with a fresh idea, or maybe you're thinking of rallying friends for an exciting new group activity or hobby. This is a fantastic day to explore your interests and see where they lead. If you've ever encouraged others to join you in a new pursuit like a book club, a hiking group, or even a DIY project, you know that sharing our passions with others can turn simple activities into memorable adventures. So, take this chance to tap into your inner leader and inspire those around you. What's something you've been wanting to try or introduce to others? Let us know. You might spark some ideas. Today, though, distractions may be all around you, pulling you in different directions. Maybe you're walking past that bakery and catch a whiff of an irresistible treat or see something perfect in a shop window that tempts you to splurge. These little pleasures can feel exciting, but today's message is about balance. If you've got goals or creative projects on your mind, try not to get too sidetracked. Consider involving others in your plans. Sharing ideas or working together can keep you focused and bring your vision to life faster than tackling it solo. And make sure to give yourself credit as the mastermind behind the project. The key is to keep your eye on your priorities while enjoying the little things along the way. On the topic of romance, there might be a spark of intrigue in the air, as someone could make a flirtatious proposal that feels almost impossible to resist. It might come out of nowhere, making it all the more tempting. Sometimes, these moments add excitement to life, yet they also ask for a bit of self-control. Enjoy the moment and let it uplift you, but try to keep things balanced, especially if you're thinking long-term. Let your instincts guide you. After all, intuition often leads us toward what's best for our hearts. Financially, the stars are on your side, especially if you're looking to make a new investment or are considering a purchase. Today is a favorable time to set plans in motion, whether it's a long-term investment or something you've been eyeing. Friends who offer advice are genuinely looking out for you, so consider their insights, as they might help guide you in the right direction. If you're out shopping, trust your judgment, and know that you won't be swayed by sales talk or impulse buys. Have you ever made a purchase you weren't entirely sure about but ended up loving? Today has the potential to bring that same confidence and satisfaction. Physically and mentally, you're in a wonderful place today. You're exuding positive energy, and others can sense this harmony radiating from you. When mind and body are aligned, there's a flow that makes everything feel just a little easier. If you've been feeling good about your fitness routine, health goals, or daily habits, this is a great time to invite others to join you. Whether it's a workout buddy or a group for a shared wellness goal, you may find that you're a natural motivator. Let's be real. Having a buddy along the way often makes the journey a lot more enjoyable. So, share your positive energy and encourage those around you to join in. Today's energies are all about embracing surprises, harnessing creative energy, and balancing inspiration with intention. So, what resonates with you today? Are you ready for a new project, a heart-to-heart conversation, or maybe just a peaceful day of alignment? Let us know in the comments. Your journey might be just the inspiration someone else needs. Here's to new conversations, shared ideas, and a day filled with growth and positivity.